and welcome. This is Silvia Camerini from PregnancysQueen.com. I support women who are mothers to create their best pregnancy, childbirth and motherhood experience. This can apply to you if you are pregnant with your baby or if you are pregnant with a project or an idea. The important thing is that you are a mom. I support you along this journey so that you end up living the life of your most intimate desires and you evolve into the best version of yourself. One of the tools that I use to support you along this journey are my oracles. I created a special deck of 54 cards, the Magick Path, that I got here with me today. And once a week I pick a couple of cards to deliver you the message that the realms of spirit wants you to know in order to, go through the next week ahead with inspiration and motivation along your journey. So today I decided to pick the two cards here live with you. Let's see what is going to come up for us. I'm going to ask my cards, which is the message that all the moms of the world need to hear this week, which is the message that I can deliver to them, that I can share with them so that they can be inspired and plenty of love and hope for the next week ahead. So one card, here it is. Now let's see another one. I usually pick a couple. Let's see what is going to come up. And here we are. Okay, so let's see the first card. The first card is Water Birth, and it says, the changeability of water lulls you. It's an emotional birth. As you see this card, there is a little baby, a newborn baby, who is coming to the surface, who is coming to the world through the water. So the first thing that I think about when I look at this card is that we are in the realm of emotions this week. And it appears to me as if there is something inside of you that needs to come to light, then you need to birth. It may be your baby, and in this case, it's going to be an emotional birth. You will find yourself twisted into emotions, and what you are required to do is to go with the flow, to feel your emotions and embrace them so that your birth can be powerful. Instead, if you are bearing a project or an idea, it feels like it's time this week to listen to your emotions and let them to emerge so that you will be able to bring this idea of you, this project that you have inside yourself to light. You will be able to birth it. And also this card, if I look at it, there is this clear water, and it makes me feel about a kind of lullaby, something very sweet and soft that is lulling you. It's a kind of sweet song that is inviting you through this week to be the best version of yourself when you tune into your emotions. It's a water birth, and as you know, water has the ability to change. It becomes solid, and then it becomes steam, and then it becomes liquid, and then it bubbles. So, this is one of the characteristics of the water. And this week you will be required in a certain way to be able to transform yourself according to your emotions. It's an invitation also to avoid to fear your emotions. Emotions speak about what you have inside yourself, speak about your inner world. And it seems that this week it's the perfect ground to let them to emerge and work with them and show to the world, to the people around you, to your children, to your partner, to your family, and to yourself, first of all, that you have this power to go with the flow. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with your emotions, you know. Your emotions are speaking about you, they're part of you. So it's like it's a way to bring out who you truly are. And this week, to me, it appears that it's the time to be soft and sweet as the water that is lulling this baby who is coming to the world. It is like a new you wants to be born, wants to see the light in a different way, in a more, let me say, romantic, this is what comes to me right now, in a sweeter way, in a more feminine way. So just let it be, go with the flow, be the water, be the transformational being that you can be, that you have the power to be. Let's check the second card. Ooh, the second card is actually the same of last week, and it's ground, but this time it's in the upright position. So in this card you can see there is a tree with magnificent roots. This is a red card, so it speaks about your first chakra, the root chakra, and it's truly inviting you to be concrete, to be present in your daily life, to be present in your body, to be earthly. This card says, firmness comes from your roots. Go back to your origins. So it may be this week that you need to reconnect to your origins, and this may be the connection with your parents, your mom and dad. If they are alive, you know, you can call them, you can visit them, writing them a letter or wherever you feel like to do. If they passed away, it can be a spiritual connection that you can have with them and that you can use to receive in a certain way their love and also some answers to any question that you may have during this week. It's a kind of guidance, spiritual and earthly guidance as well. It feels to me as if you receive this guidance from them and then you are able to transform it into your daily life and to transform it into something concrete. This card also speaks about firmness. So, you know, as last week it was reversed, so there was this invitation to avoid to fly away with your imagination. It seems that this week you are finally with your feet on the ground, you are present, you are here, you are living completely your present, your instant of eternity that is in the now. And this state of being gives you the firmness that it is required to you to proceed along your path. You know, sometimes we need to be pretty concrete, pretty earthly, pretty pragmatic, and this is what can help you. Also, it's reminding, in my opinion, to balance your feminine and your masculine side. Often as a feminine being, you are, you know, pushed to go with your imagination and feel and maybe be a little bit dreamy. But this time, this week, you are required to be a little bit more masculine in order to balance these two energies. They both belong to you. So it's an invitation to balance your feminine and masculine side and find equilibrium, you know, and find more wellness through this. Also, this is a red card. So in regards of your root chakra, it may, you know, seems to me that you may need to exercise with your body to move as well in soft movements your root chakra, and this applies to your genital organs, to your vagina. So you can go through some very soft and pleasurable exercises. You can move your hips in round circles, you know, you can open your legs and open your vagina and enable your body to receive and practice receiving as well through these kind of exercises. Whereas can I say, I can see a lot of bubbles of light around this red tree. And this makes me feel that in this groundness, in this state of being very present in your daily routine, you can find some magic. So, summing up the message for this week for you, listen to your emotion. Have the courage to listen to them and go with the flow of your emotions. They are good. They come from an inner place inside yourself and they speak about yourself. And then the next step is to be grounded and reminding yourself that you can be a complete woman when you balance your feminine and your masculine side. Thank you so much for following me. I hope that this week's message really touched your heart and resonate with you in any way. I love to listen to and read your feedback as well, so you are welcome to post them below this video. And if you feel drawn to have your private reading with me, simply contact me through my website www.pregnancies.com/programs/magic-oracles, and I will be more than glad to support you along your maternity journey and womanhood as well. Thank you so much. See you next week. Take care.